Hello everyone, I'm Neha, your happiness coach. Today's video is for all the moms, for all my lovely ladies out there who have made their child their center of epitome, their world, everything, and they feel that life would end if my child is not around me. So just on that thought, let me get started with this story that I had to hear a few days ago from one of the mums who had come to me for counseling. So she basically has a son and who she's around all the time, and her husband is busy with a lot of travel and all of that. So most of the time she's the one who's taking care of him, and she gets to spend really less time with her husband. So I'm sure quite a few of you will be able to connect with this scenario, this setup, because after having a child and after the kids grow up, they start going to school and all of that, all of us get into a routine and we are around them all the time. But my point comes here. Why are you sad, or why are you feeling bad, or why are you feeling lonely when you have a family, when you have a husband, when you have people around you? The answer is you have made your child your center world. You are not thinking beyond him or her. My dear ladies, my dear women out there, please understand that when you become a mother, I'm a mother too. It is the most happiest moment for all of us in our lives, right? That you have had somebody, you have gone through this entire process of 9 months, enjoyed that, and finally you have this beautiful gift from God that you cherish and you truly, truly, deeply love and have him close to my heart, right? It is the case with all of us. Now, even I am a mother to a son. But my world he is my world, definitely. But when it comes to me, if you have to ask me, Neha, what are the other things that you do? I would give you a list of 10 more things. My talks, when you sit and talk to me, I will not begin with my son and I will not end with my son. I'll have a lot of other things to tell you in between as well. This is exactly what I'm trying to tell you, all the mothers out there who have made your life around your child. There's nothing wrong. Obviously, we need to take care. We need to be there for them. We need to do all those tiny bits for them as long as they are young. See, until they are 6, 7, 8, 9, probably, that's the age. Until then, they would want you really, and you would be really close to them. Once they pass that age, once they are over 10 years, they will slowly start wanting to explore themselves. And if you don't give them the space now itself and start understanding that fact, you will start feeling bad. You will start getting into depression, into stress, and that will start stressing you. Why is my child not listening to me? Why is he or she not spending time with me? Why isn't she asking me, or why isn't she telling me? All these W's and Y's and how's will pop up. And then you will suddenly start feeling very lonely from inside. Please don't let that feeling happen to you. And unnecessary stress, depression, and then you get into a shell and you feel extremely lonely. Because after your child, what you have slowly done is, you have pushed yourself so much close to your child that you've pushed yourself away from everybody else whom you were close to. I'm sure out of 10, there will be at least 6 or 7, I'm sure, mothers who would tell me that after their child was born, they have stopped socializing, they have stopped meeting their friends, they've stopped working, they've stopped going and meeting a few relatives outside. They have even stopped interacting as much as they used to do with their own husband. They have not spent time, they don't go out on dates. Forget a date. They don't even go out on walks with each other, you don't talk to each other. And even if both of you are talking, all that you're discussing is your son, your daughter, she's done this, he's done that. Only the conversation is running around them. It is a kind of a slow procedure where you're kind of pushing yourselves away and you don't even realize it. And by the time you realize this, your kids are grown, they are all on their own, they are going out for their own work, and then's when you start feeling that gap, that loneliness. So today I'm giving you a heads up so that you open yourself to this thought and make sure that your child is definitely the important thing that you need to take care, but that's not the only thing in your life. You have a life of your own, you have to take care of yourself, you have relationships around to be maintained, and that always existed. But somewhere, because of that one thing, you have pushed yourself so much into it that you've actually forgotten the entire outside world also exists, right? Do give it a thought. do think about it closely and start making those small changes in your daily routine so that you can take time out for your own self, for people around, for socializing, so that when you come past that age, you will not feel lonely and you will have people around. See, because it becomes very difficult when you're 50, 60 to make new friends. So until and unless you create that social circle today, tomorrow it will be very difficult for you to do it. So make sure you're not detaching yourself completely from everything else until your child is around. And then typically what happens, I've generally seen mothers who have mostly their kids around their world, specifically boys. Once you get them married, and then always the insecurity only bloats up and it becomes a bigger fuss where you feel that your son is trying to share that love and care with somebody else and he is obviously not giving you more attention, and all those stories crop up again. So I hope you're able to relate to what I'm saying. It was very relatable because it's an everyday story with everybody. But I'm sure as parents, as a mom, you probably, this thought, if it has not run past your head, after this video, make sure you're giving it a thought and making that changes in your lifestyle so that you can be a happy mom today, tomorrow, and until eternity, that you're living your life to the fullest and you are the happiest. Do let me know how it worked with you. Until then, it's me, Neha, saying bye.